Okay, we're live. So, guys, see, subscribe. You know, it is important. Please subscribe to this channel, and then you get a lot news, a whole lot. I have a lot to offer. So, please subscribe. I'm about to go on for a program, so stick around, right?
How best can we talk about the challenges we are having on our schools? Our community mouth fights in general, street report. If we do not address these challenges on EBEONADI FM, who will, as the happenings around us get as complicated as internet, our government, whatever report is here, makes sense. Evolves. Report is social change across your streets. How do you even in your community, report is here. Hardcore journalism. Yes, the root of our problem. Why don't you join me, Martin Lepanish, as number the boss every Friday, 4:30 p.m. on EBEONADI 103.5 FM. Food in your face. On your Martin EBEONADI 24/7, 24/7. If you will, I am Martin, the film director. I am Martin, the producer. CK call me metal or mobile thingy. Osuma call me metal. Paul know me as the lyrical killer who calls me.
All right. Olu. Yeah, it's about time for ombudsmanship. It's about time for us to cause social change. It's about time, for the media. That time when, we carry out that particular responsibility of the media. That's responsibility of the fourth realm of the estate. So it's about time for street reports on Airborne at the 103.5 FM. A lot of people and a lot of group have commended the Anambra State Governor, Professor Soludo, on the ban of miniskirts in our schools. Good evening and welcome to another wonderful spirit and knowledge-filled edition of Street Reports on Ebona, the 103.5 FM. I am Martin Epan Shuku Ekezie as Anambra the first, the one that I call Metal. Aya Bego. Aya Lutego. To cause social change on some of the illicit happenings, in our society today. And the ban of miniskirts in our schools is one of those negative happenings. And, the governor of Anambra State, Professor Soludo, did something about it with a lot of audacity that even Muslims in Anambra State, are commending him for the work, for what he did when it comes to that. Now, ever since, Governor Soludo came to power, his actions have proven that he is, passionate about moving the state forward, economically, in all aspects. He's willing to do it. If you here in Anambra State, you can see for yourself, basically. So, Obonin on Anambra State, or Nina, no, if an Anambra State, Obonin is an Willie, that's the governor governor is doing a lot already. You can't deny that. You can't. So far he's swift in taking actions, and most times all the actions we see him take are like really smart actions, smart moves, basically. And just the way we saw him, take action on Odomili Besaida of Ogidi. We call it Odomili Besaida. It's just, a place in Ogidi where flood is always active once it rains, no matter the amount of rain, you know, flood is very much active in this particular area. But his work thing, like he came in and then started doing a lot about it, and work is ongoing there already, But sometimes it looks as if that maybe if the rain increases and like the entire thing becomes overwhelming for the people who are doing the job, basically. Mana anyị na-ayọ unu biko ike agwụkwana unu n'ọlụ. Just continue pushing. Anyị ji opportunity a wee na-ayọ ka amalife a ga-eme na mmiri zokwa ka ọ benata ka ọ ghara ịdị too much ka ndị mmadụ ghara ị na-adị stranded n'ụzọ, the last time ozokwa, irrespective of the fact that solution is already there, Governor Soludo is already doing something there, but irrespective of that fact, yet the flood didn't find a lot of exit, just the way we saw it at first when they started the work. It didn't find a lot of exit, and then it became the road. The people residing in the area, it affected them. Like the cars plying that particular road, it affected a lot. It affected everybody that knows that area, and it's still going down. It's still happening. So we are appealing to the working governor. We know you can hear us. We know you can. You will always do something about it. We know you will work it out by the grace of the Most High, though. So we are talking to the contractors now, because the governor is not going to come there and use his hand to pack the sands and the rest of them. We are talking to the people who are doing the work now, keduzie kwa ala na-affect ndị mmadụ wili ma a na-aga ịghọta mmiri zoo ka enwee ebe o si apụsị wili ọ bụrụ nke a na-apọmpụ ya na-apọmpụ ya out si pọmpụ n'oge ịghọta kwa ala affect ndị mmadụ wili. Today we are going to discuss like one of the major challenge, that Governor Soludo has been confronted with ever since he came into office. But before I do that, then we'll continue. This is to remind you that Street Report is open for you to sponsor it, for sponsorship. So come in now.
My brother, my sister, the reason why most people they go naked on social media platforms like TikTok and Facebook to attract audience is because they lack media skills in this stage. Professional media skills such as camera operation, film editing are needed for everyday life, and it gives you an edge for effective marketing. Baboa Productions presents to you the opportunity to be trained in the areas of film editing, film production, video coverage, online promotion. This skill acquisition program is designed to empower students who want more income to enable them through schools, businessmen and women, anyone who wants to pursue streams of income. To enroll, call 080-391-67049, or you pick up your forms at EBEONADI 103.5 FM, European Hotel, opposite Communicate Boys, Oka 24 Road, Ogidi, Anambra State. Registration ends on the 30th of September 2022. Baboa Productions. Speak and power.
That's right. Remember that you're still tuned to EBEONADI 103.5 FM, and this is Street Report. Oh, Mo, Martin Ifeanyi Shuku, AKZ, one them I call metal. On a part or two. So ọ dịghị mkpa ibecha anyị ọta ka anyị gwa ọha na eze ife na-eme ihe ị na-alụ ka ị gbalụba ego. So back to our discussion, this evening, if I na-akpa na mgbede a wee bụrụ that challenge, one of the biggest challenge Governor Soludo have been confronted with, this time, basically. And that is security. If you recall, there were times when we were confronted with incessant attacks in Anambra State, but it is not like that now. It is now, if you remember, if you are in Anambra State, you remember when it was happening. This place, they attacked that place, they burnt that area, a whole lot was going down. We saw a lot. And at the same time, that same period was when a member of Anambra State House of Assembly was beheaded. A whole lot was happening as at the time, but it is not like that today. So on this edition of Street Report on EBEONADI 103.5, we are looking at that. We are looking at that security issue. We are going to dissect it. We are going to look, every angle. We are going to look at it so that we get to solve it. That it won't get, we are not even. I'm not going to say it that way, because it's not going to happen. Basically, Anambra is a peaceful place, and we want to keep it that way. Now, the issue now is basically the governor is now saying that unknown gunmen are no more unknown. We know, like, they are known now, and he said a whole lot of things. What he said, we are going to point that out. We are going to look at some of the people